First of all, I would thank you to all our guests from Japan, and I am thankful to our Dhamma channel, Wheel of Dhamma. There are some people are watching the channel. So, and I am showing the gratitude to our Dr. Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar, who show the path of Dhamma to us, all the people of this India. So my English is not so fluent, but I will try to show all the people who are watching my channel. So I would like to tell them. So today in the Buddha Bhumi Mahasala, Aurangabad, some spiritual leader from Japan, they came here in Aurangabad. And today I am very lucky. So this is an opportunity to talk with them. So actually I requested them to discuss about some Buddhism and Shinto, some sect, and about their sect, Happy Science. So I have some opportunity to talk with them. So this is a small discussion about some spiritualities. So I would first question I also asked the sister that how many people in Japan, Buddhist people, how many, and all the population of Buddhists. Maybe in approximately. 50% Buddhist.
Actually, Japan is a mixed culture. So based is Shintoism. Then after that, Buddhism came. Then after that, Confucianism came. Then after that, Western culture came. So Japanese people, they in the beginning of the year, we go to the shrine, Shinto shrine. The funeral we do a Buddhist way. Wedding is do the Western wedding. We celebrate also Christmas. So mixed up.
Symbolism is founded by the Confucius.
No. Different. Yeah. It's a Japanese traditional way.
Is there Christianity and
Not so much. Christianity is just 1%.
1%? Maybe Buddhism are 50%.
Yeah, some people depends on people's understanding. People follow Buddhism at the same time people follow Hinduism. So like that culture.
So what is the population of Japan?
Total population is 120 million.
20 million. 20 million.
120 million.
120 million. Is it presidency in Japan or the prime minister? Today now, who is the ruler of Japan?
Kishida Fumio is prime minister. Usually, we Japanese people don't show our face in the public, so we don't know.
I don't understand. They don't come in the public.
Yeah, so religious, we don't show some religious our face in the public. It's about the Japanese culture, but I don't think it's good culture, but it's a actual culture, actual situation.
So here, usually in all over the world, there are two sects regarding the Buddhism. One is Theravada and other is Maya.
Right.
So in Japan, Theravada is there or Maya?
Actually, Japanese Buddhism is a Mahayana Buddhism, but we Happy Science. We study the original Buddha teaching, which combine Theravada and Mahayana.
So are there some monasteries? Are there monasteries and monks and nuns are there of the Buddhists?
Now, yes, yes, some Buddhism temple.
Can you just guess how many monasteries would be there?
It's very difficult to mention. But differently, each city has some, temples. We say temple in Japan, but I know that in India, temple means Hinduism, right? In India.
So now I would ask about your this particular segment of happy science.
Okay.
गुरुजी आप भी आइए ना, आप भी आइए ना, मुझे थोड़ा इनका भी. So I would like to ask about their particular sect that called it's a happy science. So
Happy science. If we say happy science is beyond the sect. So happy science has teachings of Buddhism, Christianity, Muslim, Hinduism. Because we study original Buddha God's teachings. So all the teachings include. Sect means, divine. After, Buddha taught teaching, but some people follow like this way, some people follow like this, became sect. But in happy science, we study original teachings of Buddha God.
So later on, I have some 2 or 3 questions. Before that, our Guruji, पूज्य प्रज्ञा बुद्धि बनते, लास्ट टाइम वो जापान में उन्होंने विजिट किया था और उनके स्थान पर भी वो गए थे. तो मुझे थोड़ा उनसे भी बात करना है कि आप बनते जी आप कहाँ गए जापान में?
हैप्पी साइंस ये जो संस्था है उसके अलग अलग शहरों में उनकी शाखाएँ, बहुत शाखा है, 400 शाखा है. और इसमें बड़े बड़े अच्छी बड़ी बिहार है, बहुत बड़े है, 180 एकड़ पर एक बिहार है. तो मैं बहुत सारी जगहों पे गया मैं, और इस साइंस पे मैंने वहाँ बहुत स्टडी की. तो वहाँ उनका जो उनके जो टेम्पल है बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत अच्छे हैं, और लाइब्रेरी है, बहुत किताबें हैं, लोग आते पढ़ते, डोनेशन देते, बहुत.
आप उधर कितने समय?
मैं 1 महीना उधर रहा जापान में. क्योंकि साइंस की तरफ से मैं गया था, तो उन्होंने मेरा पूरा आना जाना रहता था, खान पान.
और टोक्यो में गए थे कि और
टोक्यो में गया मैं, और इनके अलग अलग वो मेरा जापान के जो नामा है ना, अलग अलग नाम है. तो मैं लेकिन बहुत सारे, मैं मेट्रो से गया, मैं एरोप्लेन से गया, अलग अलग प्रोग्राम. मास्टर ओकावा इनका जो बर्थडे जो जन्म गाँव है वहाँ गया था मैं, अलग बहुत सारे जगहों पे गया.
तो जैसे हमने देखा कि हमारे पूज्य बदन प्रज्ञा बुद्धि जी जापान तक पहुंचकर वहाँ भी किस तरह से बाबा साहब और धम्म का काम वहाँ तक पहुँच रहा है, ये हमारे लिए बहुत ही खुशी की बात है कि पूरे विश्व में किस तरह से बुद्ध धम्म और बाबा साहब का मिशन आगे बढ़ रहा है. थोड़े से और क्वेश्चन हमारे जो आए हैं मेहमान उनको मैं पूछूंगा, उनके साथ ही हमारा ये सेशन का समापन करेंगे. So I would ask some questions regarding this your path of happy science. So what is the basic thing? Basic is what is the heart of the happy science?
Okay. Happy science, actually, our heart of happy science, I will say personal mission and public mission. For personal mission is each of us should practice exploration of the right mind. Okay? Right mind. We wear this pendant. So to wear this pendant, we understand our mind rotates here. Okay, so we have to explore the right mind. Right mind, right means God's mind, Buddha's mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a very basic teaching.
Yeah.
Then, for the public, Happy Science has a mission to unite all religions.
Oh,
Okay, you
yes.
said that
Yeah.
sect, but we Happy Science beyond the sect.
Yeah.
Okay, then, and at the same time, we Happy Science teaches about the political, economic, education, science, art, and so on. Also universe. So we Happy Science teaches a future oriented to open the new future for the humanity.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect path.
Yeah.
Simple way.
Yeah. So far as I understood that two missions, that one is for ourselves and other is for people. So if I develop myself, then I have to correct my mind. Okay. So same the Buddha said.
Because Happy Science teaching is including Buddha teaching.
And other thing, the heart of the science, Happy Science is to unite people, all the religions.
Yes.
But I think this is my question, my personal. So all the religions have sometimes some controversy. Some controversies are there, all in all the spiritualities, all the religions.
I understand.
So how will you manage that? Just
Okay.
so for an example. So see, in Buddhism, so far as concerns of the Buddhism doesn't believe in soul. Okay. And other religions are believing in soul. So how will you correct this controversy?
So I would like to ask you, do you believe so?
So yeah, because I am Buddhist, so I don't believe.
You don't believe so? Okay. So should I talk further?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I concern
Yeah.
that what I will talk is a totally different from your understanding.
No problem.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Original Buddha taught soul, but his disciple couldn't understand soul. Okay? Buddha taught the teachings of egoism. Okay? Egoism, that ego was including Atman. So disciples understood. Buddha denied Atman. So Atman including the meaning of soul. Okay? But Buddha denied ego. This is a Buddhist disciple misunderstanding happened. Then those who study this teaching became materialism. Don't believe so. So this is okay. From our perspective, this point, Buddhism should accept the existence of soul. Because have you ever read the Dhammapada? Dhammapada, inside the Dhammapada teaching, Buddha said, if you do good things, you can be reborn in the heavenly world. Okay? These are such kind of basic teachings. If you do bad things, you will go to the hellish world. This is a proof. Buddha taught soul. Why no soul? There is existence of heaven and hell. Okay?
Okay, it's a very long discussion and it's a very lengthy point. So I don't talk about it much more. Just my point was that how will you correct this controversy, and you explain it very well. So it's okay, no problem. So there are many controversies are there. So I think you are right on your path, and we are also right on our path. We should work together. So this is all about this
So
discussion.
each our understanding is that each problem came from misunderstanding of each other. So Christianity, disciple understanding, disciple understanding was different. But God's intention, Buddha's intention was same. That was our starting point. Okay?
Okay, actually I am very thankful to our guest from Japan. Now this small discussion I would like to finish here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.